I want to know in the comments, what was your first outing into the Aliens universe? Which one did you come to first? Did you come somewhere in the middle? Did you happen to see the original in the cinema? What's the scariest and the best Aliens movie that you like? You can do a hot take. I love the first one, but my favorite is number two. I love Aliens, even though the first one is the one that set it up all for us. But ever since those first two films, alien enthusiasts, xenomorph enthusiasts. I actually have a xenomorph headphones stand here. We've been wanting something that is as good, but we want more lore. We want to know more about this world, and we've had little bits that have kind of teetered in, dipping its foot in with the other movies, Alien Covenant, Prometheus. People love to hate that movie. I don't mind that film at all. I've liked all the kind of add-ons to it, but I've been very excited to see what a TV series could do. So Alien Earth, episodes 1 and 2, let's talk about them. When a mysterious space vessel crash lands on Earth, a young woman and a ragtag group of tactical soldiers make a fateful discovery that puts them face to face with the greatest threat. So when you're doing a genre IP that's been done before, you've got to really focus in on characters to make the people that are watching, your viewers, care about what they're watching. And because it's space and it's big and it's aliens, you really have to focus down on what your story is going to be, so you can play in the world but have contained locations. That's always worked really well for the alien movies that work well. Contained spaces, they're in the walls, they're in the vents, hiding in the shadows. And the first episodes does this expertly. We focus on two main protagonists, Sydney Chandler, who plays Wendy, and Alex Lothar, who's the hermit. We are looking at a brother and sister, a rescue, and a spaceship down with xenomorphs and things on it. It has all the trademarks that we've come to expect from the Alien franchise, and then plays a bit more in it. So we get to see a xenomorph. We get to see other creatures within that world. What happens when these big companies that basically own the universe in spades and portions are fighting over their scientific technology? What happens with the synthetics? There's a bunch of storylines that are intertwined here, and it could easily detract from what's going on, but because we're focused on a rescue mission and we're focused on brother and sister, it really kind of hones in on what the story is. So all that other stuff that's going on is padding and really world building, and the first episode really is just world building and character building, and then the episode 2 really jumps into, hey, yeah, have a bit more lore, let's get stuck into some of the xenomorph stuff, and then let's see some of the action and brother and sister. There's that rescue mission that works so well. I am sad it's only 8 episodes, but the episodes are meaty and chunky. They're like an hour and a bit long each episode, and I have to say, the actual prosthetics and the gore, they've gone old school gore horror, but with really neat prosthetics for the xenomorphs and creature designs. They look really well done. I could have easily watched this at the cinema. I think it's one of those that feel like you're watching a movie, but at home. It's quite a treat to watch. And so with the actors that all feel really lived in, even the opening scene, setting up this world, reminding us what we remember from why Aliens was scary, why we loved it, with the score, the real analog feeling, textile feeling to the scientific spaceships, the suits, everything feels very lived in. You get that here. It's a universe that is alive and kicking, and that comes with all its warts and bumps and scratches and sniffs, and people, being ill, and people being very different from all walks of life. Wayland, it's all there, making in for quite a big bubble of what we know that exists in this universe. So that focus on character works so well. I already love characters that I know are going to die eventually, but for now, I'm super excited. Once you've seen them, what is your favorite moments? Do remember to do spoilers, like the word spoiler for people, so you're not messing it up for them. But I was thoroughly entertained with this. Very excited to see what's going to happen with the next episodes. Thanks so much for watching, but most of all, until next time, remember, Live long and choose.